next question. George Carl says, I would like to know about a match. I'm sorry, I had to rewrite this. I couldn't copy and paste it because my stupid laptop, I don't have Microsoft Word on it. He saw on a 24-hour wrestling channel called Plex. This is George Carl, and he says it was Puerto Rico, and you were involved in a 5-on-5 tag match inside a cage. Whoever got the opposition all handcuffed first got to beat them for 5 minutes.
Yep.
What do you remember about this match and who the teams were?
Actually, I saw this match not too long ago. It was me, Carlos Colon, my friend Invader. He was in on it. Bruiser Brody. And I can't remember who the other guy was. We were against Abdullah the Butcher, Cheeky Star. Oh, my friend Iron Cheeky. He was in it. And it was in 2 cages. And we had 2 rings, 2 cages, but they were like, you could go, you didn't have a cage between one ring and the other.
It's like war games kind of thing.
Yeah, and they put that together, and we had a match with handcuffs hanging from all over the cage, and the corners and all. And the object was to handcuff your opponents to get them handcuffed. So when you got them all handcuffed, then say if one guy was left, he gets the key and he lets his partners out, and then you get full reign on them for 5 minutes. So it's one of those crazy Puerto Rican matches. It went 15 minutes. It didn't have many high spots. So take it for what it was. That's what they do. It was actually seeing the 2 rings together inside the cage was actually better than the match. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it. But I'm glad that we won, because I didn't want to be handcuffed and them guys beating the crap out of me, because if they hit me hard, what am I going to do? I'm still handcuffed. So we got through that.
What were the weirdest, aside from that, what were the weirdest stipulations in Puerto Rico that we may not even see anymore?
They had a match one time, and it's called, they got it out of Japan. Japan, some of those groups over there, they had these wild ass matches. And so Puerto Rico, that's just right down their alley. They wanted to have a match and light the ropes on fire. And they wanted me to be in the match. I said, no. And I was the booker. It was Carlos's idea. I said, not no, but hell no. I'm not doing it. So, but I had my good buddy there, Eddie Gilbert, who volunteered to do it. I said, Eddie, you want to do this match? I'll do it. I'll do it. And he did it. And it wasn't bad. But what they did, they took and put the ropes around, but took the rubber off, and it was just straight cable. Then they took towels and soaked them in not gasoline, kerosene, I guess. And they wrapped it around the ropes. And the guy had a big torch in there, and he do. And it was probably, there was 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 9 on each side, because 3 on each rope. So we had 4 times 9 is what? 36? What is it?
Yeah.
They had 36 little towels on fire in there and a pretty big flame. So I'm sitting in the dugout. I'm big chicken shit anyway. Needles and fire scare me. So I don't want to be anywhere around it. So, and Eddie had this match, and it was more smoke than anything. I mean, how you going to get, I thought Eddie got burned one time because he went up against it, but he didn't. He was just hit it and off. But they had a decent match, so I was just glad that I wasn't in it. And you see me as hairy as I am going in there. I just go up and a flash, and then it's over. But that was
A
one of
wrestler
the,
melted today in Puerto Rico, San Juan.
and they had some other crazy matches. I can't recall right off the top of my head right now, but they canceled that afterwards. After I left, they didn't have it anymore.
Maybe Carlos should have put a sign up
Yes,
saying,
he
if
said.
you sit in this arena,
Yes, no,
then
he should have had that in the dressing room. If you go to, he should have had that for the wrestlers. Said, okay, if you get in the ring and you get hurt because of the crazy shit that we do, hey, don't blame us. You agreed to get in there.